Oh, my microphone is on. Okay, we can leave it on. Why not? Ba-ba-dum. Hello. Hello, Game On. I'm setting up few things. I restarted my PC because in the last few days it was actually acting up a bit. Let's see if now it's fixed. I'm still setting up a few things. Nearly ready. Yeah, restarting the PC didn't help, but I mean, didn't help in terms of timing. I hope it helped the problem that I was having. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I am ready now. Now I am ready. Hello! Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift Development, where we build games because we like games, and we like also to build games. Now, there is a screenshot of the day. Very, very nice. So what I want to do today is to work on banners. Why? Because I don't think we have enough banners in the game, and I would like to place a number of banners in Oja, in Ojaveda, the city of the cat people. Well, not cat, but say they are like lions, tigers, panthers, gepards, like, not exactly, but they are humanoid feline like me, exactly like me. Look at this. They are humanoid feline, and yes, let me just check if everything is in order. Yeah, seems that everything is in order. Okay, so the idea is to make some banners. So to make some banner, we need Blender. And we need to get some ideas, okay, on how we want these banners to look like. And I would like, if possible, to do them by race. In the game, unfortunately, we have very little banners. We only have one banner, I think, which is the one that you can see at the bronze doors, which is basically a vertical banner with a bit of... No, wait. Let me go the way we usually go, otherwise my eyes. What happened here? We have a vertical banner like this, and here at the bottom there is something like I think it's made something like this with a bit of you know. Yeah, it's made like this. The one that you can see in the bronze doors, maybe you know it. And here you have all the banner graphics, right? But it's basically pretty much the only one that we have. I think there is probably one addition, and there is like a beam here, an horizontal beam, like that. Probably another banner that we have it in the dungeon below the main city. Yes, I think there we have few more banners, but they are similar to this one. And then I think we have a few in the Death Realm, Citadel, but they are pretty much like this as well. But they are very long banners, designed to be hanged on a wall, and basically like tapestries, right? What I would like to do, I would like to have more like field banners, right? Like banners that you bring into the war, into the or that you just use to you know, to outline, you know, a clan, for example, a clan into the city. This is what I would like to do. So for our feline race, I would like to have... So now let's search some... For example, Warhammer 40k banners, right? There are a lot of banners that are on miniatures. And yes, the majority are done this way, which are similar to the one that we have at the moment. But there are others, you know, for example, look at this one, where they have specific elements on the side, right? And they have specific elements at the top, like this one is an Ultramarine Banner, for example. Hello, Hula. You're going to install those. Okay, good luck. Good luck with your learning. There is a lot of learning to do. But But yes, it's a very fun game. It's a very fun game. If you like chess and you like real-time strategy, that's a great game. It's absolutely a great game. The only problem is that it takes 1 hour to do one game, pretty much. Well, 40 minutes. But there is also turbo mode. Turbo mode, basically everything works double, and I mean everything is faster, is twice faster, and so basically a game usually goes down in like 20 minutes. So you can use turbo mode if you think that is too slow, right? I think it would be nice to have some banners. I'm just getting some ideas, you know, looking at what other people have built. For sure I want them to be standing on a pole, that's for sure. I want the banner to be standing on a pole. Now, I don't know if I want them... I want to have the bar at the bottom and the bar at the top, but most likely yes. The problem is... There is always a problem, huh? Ah, also the double one is very interesting. This double one is interesting. I mean, it's a bit heavy. Like, you have to put it really on a building, maybe, or a stationary, you know, but... Let me create an Unreal Mission banners. Unreal Mission banners. So, and this will be like ideas. The double one is very interesting. These ones I don't like, they are too messy. I mean, they are really too messy. By the way, these ones can be downloaded. I have no idea on the... I have no idea on the license. License? CC by NCND attribution non-commercial. Oh, fuck, no. We cannot use it. But anyway, some of them can also be downloaded, it seems. But to me, it's pretty much getting ideas, and then we can build it in 3D. I think it's not a problem. And just to get some ideas on which kind of, I mean, how do we want the banners to look like? Can be also long on the side, but long on the side, I think we will need a cloth. This one is pretty cool. This one is pretty cool, actually. I'm just trying to get some... Yeah, but basically you can decorate the side and you can decorate the top, middle. I think decorating the side doesn't really make a sense. You can have a beam at the bottom, you can have a beam up, let's say a beam up the center is the most reasonable one. One, you can choose the CC non-commercial, because CC means that I need to put the attribution, you know, and non-commercial is kind of hard to determine exactly what it means, you know, non-commercial, right? Like if you are a company, you may be seen as a commercial, right? And we are a company, so I don't like CC non-commercial. I think that the only CC that we can use is CC0. CC0 is basically you can do whatever you want with it. So I think the license, but it's not. No, it's not due to Unreal. No, it's just due to me. It's due to me. In short, why is it in Italian? Why is it in Italian? I mean, I understand I am Italian, but I would like to have it in English. How can I have it in English? I don't know. Chapter EN? No, Chapter EN, it didn't like it. It's going automatically in Italian, but if I want another country, what do I do? Creative Commons license icons. Fuck. Okay, I wanted to show you, but if it's in Italian, obviously it will be harder for you to understand. Creative Commons English license. Okay, yeah, there is like CC attribution by, so you can change it, but you need to credit the original author, which usually is fine. I just don't want to keep a list of like 300 authors and I have to keep track, you know, so the best one is the CC0, which I don't know where is he. I think it's this. It's probably the first one. I don't know why here they don't have the numbers. Strange. Why don't they have the numbers here? Why they don't have the numbers? CC0. It's always coming up in Italian. He's trying to help me, but anyway, CC0 license, right? Yeah, CC0 is basically fully open, right? Fully open. So it's completely open into the public domain. So you can build whatever you want, you can enhance it, you can change it. You don't have any copyright restriction. You don't have any, you know, anything. So usually I mean, whenever I can, I try to get CC0 materials or other licenses like I don't know, Apache or Emit licenses are also good because they are fully open, and these are the one, yeah, public domain basically. Yeah, you cannot sell it, but when they say non-commercial, you know, is always a bit borderline, you know, so you never, I mean, interesting. No, I wanted to see the other ones. I wanted to see the other ones. Interesting concepts. Yeah, they tend to have a skull at the top of the banner a lot, huh? They like skulls at the top of the banners, huh? So I want to put these banners in Oja, but I mean, my idea would be my idea would be to use the Enki. I mean, Enki is more, you know. So I think I would. I don't know if I want to have. I don't know if I want to have spikes, but probably I want to have spikes. The problem is that if I do it this way, it looks like a sun, right? It looks like a sun. If I do it this way, it looks a bit more like a sun, then what is it? Yeah. It looks too much like a sun is not a good idea. It looks like a sun because of the okay. So I can maybe do it this way. Maybe not that deep, but I can do it this deep. And here we can have our... if we could do something like this, I think would be the best. That it looks like a claw, right? But I think it's too complex for a banner, maybe. I think it's not bad. So basically having some sort of spikes. Having some sort of spikes. Now, all these ones are poles, like we have two poles like this. And then we have another vertical, pole, right? And then we have another vertical pole, and then I don't know if I want to have is it too aggressive? Fuck, I cannot do the same thing that I did on the left. Is it too aggressive as a pole? It's a bit aggressive, eh? Is a bit aggressive because there are a lot of spikes. So basically the banner will be here, right? The banner will be here. Another way could be to have a normal pole, right? A pole like that, and And then to have a sort of a claw here on the left, but how the hell to have a claw, I have no idea. So to have a claw like, to have a kind of a spiked, you know, to have a kind of a spiked, another way would be to have it like with a design like that, right? Like with a design. Maybe with a double design. Maybe with a double. So like the beam is actually at the back of this design. So the beam is actually, but this will require a lot of work on this part, right? It will require some drawings or something to make it actually look nice, which is probably not very easy for me. And also I think it doesn't really look very Anki. $100 by 18 is my currency. What do you mean? I think the problem here is the rounded part. The rounded part looks bad. I don't know, for Enki, I'm thinking like close and tribal signs, you know. So this is why I'm trying to make it. This is why I'm trying to make it look a bit like tribal, right? I think it will look better. I think it will look better if it's kind of a tribal, yeah, something like that, you know. Something like that I think will look better for an Enki. No, that's too complex. That's definitely too complex. It's too complex. I mean, nice drawings, but not really applicable, you know, to an actual banner. Too complex. Too complex. Yeah, you know, this shape is pretty much the shape that I'm trying somehow to create, right? So to have a shape that is like going to the outside like that. I think something like this could be interesting. Now the banner will stay. I don't know if this symbol is really. But it's not bad. What do you think? It's not bad. I think this one is not bad. This one is also reasonable. This one I think is lacking something. I don't know what, but maybe it needs to have like a double. Maybe it needs to have like a double thingy like that. But even then, I don't think I like it. Cannot do it. Like if there was something going down like that, but I don't like the horizontal thingy. I'm not responsible for what Google is showing me, okay? If something strange pops up, it's not my fault. Yeah, we could also have yeah, but I think it would look weird because there is not enough space. No, I was thinking if we have something that has like stripes going down on the side, and then there is the banner in the middle, but I think it's just a waste of space, right? So if you have something like that, and then you have your banner here, you know, is, I don't know, it's probably looking a bit, I don't know. I mean, it's an idea, you know, like this stripes here is an idea, but I don't know if I like it. I think I would prefer to get a good line. Let me see if I can do a line. I would prefer to get a good line. Would prefer to get a good line like this. You know? Paint is not really the best to do this kind of things, huh? I know. I know. I forgot my ad. Okay. Yeah, now is a good time to change it. Thank you. Now is a good time to change it because enough time passed, so I think it's fine. GG painting with the mouse. GG painting with the mouse. Basically impossible. At the moment, the one that I like the most is this one. At the moment, maybe I will change my mind, but at the moment, that's the one that I like the most. Lines. GG. GG lines. GG lines, huh? Okay. I mean, why not? Maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, I have a nice tablet actually, but I don't know. I don't even know if it works in Paint. Do you think it works in Paint? I don't think so. I think I will have to use GIMP. Let me try to get it. Let's see if I find the cable this time. Okay, I found the tablet, but the cable, I think the cable was here on the table at the end. I mean, it was really just here. I just didn't sew it. Let me see, huh? Let me see, where is it? Is this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. Ah! I have to pull it. I have to pull the cable a lot. Uh-oh. 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 Something is moving. Okay, I think I got it. Do you think it still works? I also have my glove. You know, I have a glove. It's here. I have it. I'm putting it on. I have a glove that you can use to... I have a glove. Okay, it's connected. It's connected, but it's not doing anything. Let me see if this cable goes somewhere, because if the cable is not connected, it's not very useful, huh? This cable is going... Where is it going? Where is it going? This cable is going there, and then nowhere. That's why. Okay. Okay. Pimpiri pling. Pimpiri pling. Ah, it's doing something. It's doing something. Look. Look. Bling blong, bling blong, bling blong. Okay, the problem is selecting stuff the old way, but yeah, but it's working. I can say the problem is writing horizontally. It is very tough. It's not working now. It's not working. Why? It has some delays. What is that? What is that? That circle that is... Yeah, but I think if you want to use it, you have to use it with GIMP. I don't think you can use it with Paint, right? Because Paint is too simple. And the other problem that I never understood is that when you are... Oh, by the way, there were all the settings that I had to do with GIMP. GG. I remember there were a lot of settings. But now I'm moving my mouse with the tablet. This is the tablet movement. There is the tablet movement. So I'm actually... real mission banners. I'm actually moving the mouse with my pen. With a pen. I have a pen that I'm moving on the tablet. And I have a pen like this one. That is the pen that I'm moving now. This pen, exactly this pen, is the one that I'm moving on the tablet to move the mouse. To move the mouse! I don't remember how to use it, but there were a lot of different controls. Like you could, for example, yes, do this. So I can zoom in and zoom out directly from the tablet because the tablet has some buttons. I remember I could move. Yes, I can move with this button, which is very nice. Oops. Here I did a bit of a fuck up, huh? And then I think if I turn the pen, I can delete or something. Yes. That is so cool. If you turn the pen the other way, if you turn the pen the other way, he has a back. Actually, he has a back. And so you can rotate and you can rotate the pen, you see, and he knows it and he deletes. The only problem is that I think you need to select. Yes. So I just rotated the pen like if he had a thing at the back, right? And now I rotate it again, and he's allowing me to draw. Fantastic. I just don't know how to. How was the way to scale? No, I think there was a way to scale the... No. There was a way... Wow, precision mode. What is going on? Undo back... Wait. Yeah, you see that he has his own menu on the left. This menu, copy, paste, undo, back, page up, page down, undo, find. Yeah. I mean, it's a big gadget. I think it's very nice. It's a big gadget. I think there is a way to change the sides. Yeah, you see, in GIMP is working so much better. It's so much more... responsive, right? You see, it's so much more responsive in GIMP, so I can really... Now the problem is that I cannot really paint myself, you know, my hand is not good at painting, but the quality is very, very nice. The only problem is the sides. But the quality is super good, I have to say. Super good. I really like it. It's very fun. I mean, it's like a small video game. I don't know what to say, but... Did I pick it? Yes, I picked it. And also there is a way automatically to move between brush and... How do I zoom in? Like this. Still too... And the undo... There was a key to undo automatically. What was the undo? There was a key? No, there was a key. There was a way to set up... Ah, here it is. Brush sides. Ah, you can cycle through. Now I remember. Ah, very, 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 very nice. Yes, 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 yes. You can cycle with the, because there is a kind of a there is a there is a kind of a wheel on the left. Do you see this wheel here? This wheel, when I rotate, when I pass my finger on this wheel, it's basically zooming or increasing the sides or doing things like that. So it's actually pretty cool. So I can, you know, I can change the sides like this, and then I can go back, for example, to zoom and do this. And yes, yeah, I think it's very nice. I think it's very, very nice, and yeah, I like it. There is also a way to switch tools automatically. Now I don't remember how, but there is a way to switch tools actually. I mean, and obviously the line is so much better in GIMP than in Paint, obviously, right? It's so much more precise. The only problem is that I'm not really good at painting things. That's the problem. So I have the tablet, yes, but I'm lacking the skill, you know. Okay, so what other ideas? So this idea. I mean, the other typical idea is there is also a way, if I press shift, I think I can just draw a line. Yes. Another typical idea is also to have just a skull of an animal, you know, on top of the banner. Now I don't know how to draw it really, but it would be like the skull of an animal here, and it can have, I don't know, his horns and whatever. It looks like a bunny, huh? It looks like a bunny a bit, huh? Yeah, but if you could have if we could have like a skull, I think would be. It's so funny that I can rotate the pen. I can rotate the pen in my hand and I can delete. Like if it was those old pencil with the eraser at the back, right? I think it's kind of funny. Can we have a banner that is not made of two pieces? No, because if I do a banner like this and then I sustain it on the side, I think it's really a waste, right? No, that's not a good idea. That is really not a good idea. I mean, there could be two skulls, one on this side and one on the other side, right? In theory. But I don't like the skulls too much. I think the skulls, we can leave it for more unintelligent races, right? We can leave it like for gobbles or other more stupid races. They don't know how to manufacture this, and so they just put skulls to make it look nicer, right? Yes, I think that's pretty much the idea. You know, the only thing that I don't like about GIMP is that it's so hard to make a square. If you want to make a square in an easy way, you basically have to do this. You have to make it a selection and then right click the selection and stroke, right? And string, grow border, remove all. Oh, it's not even here. Wait, edit. Yeah, edit stroke selection. So this is the way you should do it, but it's so weird. I mean, it takes so much time. Why I cannot? And by the way, it's not even working. Stroke selection. Yes, if you do this, then you know you have your box. But I mean, saying that is easy. You know, if I want to do 2 boxes in GIMP in Paint, it takes me a second. Doing it here, I have to do this. I don't know if there is a better way, but there is the way I know. You know, it's like that. I imagine in their homeworld they would hunt giant birds and snakes. So you think we should have like a snake pattern? We could have like a snake pattern. We could have like a snake, you know? Ah, it's so much better. It's so much better to paint like this than not with the mouse. We could have a snake-like pattern if you want. Right? Something like that. I don't know if it's... I'm deleting with the back. I'm deleting with the back of the back of the pen. It's so funny. I don't know, I find it funny that you rotate something in your hand and it becomes an eraser. It's kind of strange. It's a strange feeling, you know, because it feels like you are really using an eraser at the back, but obviously it's not there. I mean, yes, we could have. Oops, we could have a thing like that. But you mean with a snake head, really? With a snake head? We could have it with a snake head. We could have it with a snake head, but I don't know. First, I don't know how to make it, but you think there is snake head, huh? The snake head. I think it's anyway faster to switch between the. I mean, this curve is a bit fucked up, huh? But I can mirror it later on. I can mirror it, so it will be identical. I don't know. We can try. I don't know how to do a snake, but maybe we could do a snake with an open mouth, you know. This thing is too big. The size of the brush is too much. I think it should be more round, and I think it's faster for me to do this instead of rotating in my hand. Instead of rotating the pen in my hand, you know. Yes, I think it's definitely faster to do that. I don't know. We could have something like that. I have no idea. I don't know why this side is shit. But anyway, this side is a bit better. I think that is anyway too long. On the door there is an eagle and a snake. Which door? And which door has an eagle and a snake? Which door? I don't know. That is not easy. That is not easy. To me, to feel like is an Enki thing. To me, like to feel there is something like Enki, it needs to have some spikes or claws like this, or like this, or like this. Otherwise, it doesn't feel to me that is Enki enough. You know. You know what this one reminds me? It reminds me exactly of the Enki wizard robe. You remember that? No. But it was very similar to this. It was very similar to this. I don't know. I don't know. Do I change that? I need to change it like this. Oops. Wow. Yeah, going vertical is not really something you can do easily with the tablet. You can go like this, very easy, but if you want to go exactly vertical with your hand, it's not really something you can do easily. You can maybe do it if I rotate my... no. If I rotate my arm completely. I think I should rotate the tablet and make an horizontal line, because we are designed to draw horizontal lines, you know. We are not designed to draw vertical lines. I don't know why, because I have to move my hand in a kind of a... or maybe I just need to practice. But you see that the vertical is never good vertical. While... well... Yeah, the horizontal is easier. Horizontal is easier because you are just moving your hand along a line, but vertical you need to move your elbow as well. And yes, it tends to do this. It looks a bit like a cactus. Nah. Meh. Meh. I don't know exactly what to do here. I don't know exactly what to do here. I think the best is still this one. If I do just simple spikes like that, I think it looks more like I don't know why I cannot go down. Yeah, I have some issues going down here. Okay. Well, I don't know. This looks too much like a cactus. This looks too much like a cactus. But yes, we need to choose one, boys, or two or three and do them in 3D now, okay? So I'm still playing a bit, but we need to choose one of those and actually build it, okay? Cannot stay forever with painting the stupid things in 2D, right? We need to do it in 3D now. Understand? Time for slacking is done, is finished. Time for slacking. It looks like an airplane. It looks like an airplane. I don't know, looks a bit weird. Looks like a maze. It looks like a maze. What do you think about it, boys? What do you think about it? What do you think about it, boys? No, what happened? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Tell me. Looks a bit like a maze. Too much, huh? So hard to go down this way with a hand. I don't know why, but it's tough. Hello, Zipon. What about having the snake as the middle pillar and the other pillar as wings? Very good idea. Very good idea. Very good idea. Can I remove? I don't know. I finished the space. I finished the space, boys. If you have to move something like that, you need to... You basically need to delete it and put it back. To have a snake in the middle, huh? To have the snake in the middle. Pararararam. To have the snake in there. I'm just trying to move things around because I don't have enough space. No. What happened? What? Why this one disappears when I... What are you doing? The snake in the middle. The snake in the middle, huh? The snake in the middle on top of a pole, or the snake that is the pole? The snake that is the pole, huh? That is what you want to do, huh? So you want to have a snake that then becomes... Well, that's not really a head, but I will fix it. Tough life. Tough life. I don't know if I want... No! No, I deleted everything. No. Okay. I don't know if I want to have the end of the tail somewhere, but yeah, I think it needs to have a pole though, because without a pole, it will look very weird. No? And we could have the end here with a head. I don't know how to do the head of a snake, but basically it's going to the side, and then it's going to the side. And then it's converging quickly, right? So it's more like this. He has to converge very quick because it's basically a triangle, right? So it needs to converge like that. And fuck. Okay. So you're saying something like this. Something like this, and then you see the pole. You see the pole here going through, so it will be on top of this pole, or the snake is the pole itself. I don't know. The snake is the pole itself. I think it looks a bit weird. The snake is the pole, huh? Yeah, but it looks a bit nya. Probably because now it's not very symmetrical. I mean, if I could make it symmetrical, maybe it would look better. Maybe it will look better. But then at that point, then the pole, you know. What do you want? What do you want the pole? What do you want the horizontal one to be like? Like on the head? So I need to press, because I have buttons, believe it or not, but I have buttons on the pen. I have buttons on the pen. So you're thinking something like that, huh? So the snake No. So the snake, huh? Could be an idea, but then I don't know what to do with the horizontal. I don't know what to do with this guy. I remember the time where the GM said something like no snake in game, we can't. I don't remember if the snake is one of the animals that we have or not. I don't know. Snake. Embossed with the snake and the eagle. The Dremorian stands proud of watching for the suite of armor embossed with a snake and an eagle, insignia of the Ojavera guards. So snake is somewhere in our history. A familiar is usually a little pet. It can be a bird, a snake, a cat, or other small creatures. So it seems that snakes are actually. What did I do? I have no idea. I clicked on something that I should have not clicked. Yeah, but basically we can decorate the end, we can decorate the top, we can have a pole in the middle. I'm thinking if there is any other permutation of this. We can have the middle pole be in a V like that. It can be horizontal like that. Or in theory it could even be the opposite, right? But the opposite I think is stupid for a banner. So probably the answer is no. Probably the answer is no. Yeah, it could go inside. Yes, it could go inside in theory, yeah? So it could go in. Yes, it can go in. I think if it goes in, it's also nice. You know, it could go. It could go in. Now, I will never be able to do the same on this side, I guess. Yeah, impossible. Impossible. Well. Okay, somehow. So we could have. But isn't this really the typical snake with wings? I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, I didn't want it to be wings, but it started to look like, you know. You start to look like if we do this. I'm trying to. Okay, I did it. I start to look a bit like wings if I do that. Which is really something from our world, and I would like to avoid it, but I think this looks like horns actually more than and so we will have like the banner on top of that. The banner. like on top of this. I don't know, the snake looks very, very, very tribal. Like, again, I see it more for a gobble banner than... Like, we have the serpent gobble, you know? For the serpent gobble, this will be perfect. You want to have a snake pet? You want to have a snake pet, huh? The point, I think that this looks more like horns, right? And I don't think that Enki really value this symbol, right? I don't think they do. I don't think they value, but we can reuse it, you know, for another creature like the gobble. Like for the gobble, I think would be nice. I think it could be nice for a gobble. Let me see what else we can come up with. If I have a center, oops. If I have a center, bro. Yes. If I have a center thing, right? Because the face of an Enki is... I mean, the difference between the face of a human and the face of an Enki is that the face of an Enki is more like this if you see it from the side, right? While the face of a human, you know, is more flat, right? So I'm thinking if we can use this shape, because we have this shape, we have the claw, which is anyway a shape that we can use, and what else? I mean, we have in general that shape, which is a bit the Arab, kind of Arabic, you know, shape for buildings that we are using quite a bit in the city. So a shape like that, I think they will like, right? And also a shape like... it's not very easy to do, but... No. And also in general a shape like this. So shapes like this, I think is something that is within the Enki idea. Shapes like this or like this or like this or like this. These are all shapes that they may like. Actually, we had an idea, we had a guide, you know, but I think that guide is GG. I don't remember if it's called race or racial or... I think it's a style guide or something. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, racist style guide. This one. Custom and motives. Here are some ideas, you know. You see the spikes, but the spikes, I think they become too much like a sun. And I don't know if we want the sun actually. But I think these spikes I like. I'm just not sure if I want it that way. But these spikes, you know, these spikes, it's very hard to reproduce. Let me try. Fuck. But yes, this kind of spike. Now the horizontal one. The horizontal one. No. Wait. No mistakes were made. I have to do the top and then stop. Okay, I stopped. No, because this is too small. Kind of that, yes, kind of that, but I need to... I need to reach the right ending. I'm going up too quick and then too slow at the end. Well... I was nearly there. Fuck, too quick. Too quick. Okay, I think I will never do this. Well, kind of. It's very hard to go up properly here. Because I have to move my hand. And I'm a bit at the bottom. Wait, let me move my hand. I'm a bit at the bottom of the tablet. Yeah. Fuck. Please. Okay, anyway, it's not perfect, but let's leave it like that for now. Yeah, something like that can also be a pattern. It looks a bit like a crown. It looks a bit like a crown, but... The only problem I have is the fact that, yes, it looks more like a crown than like a claw or something. It looks a bit more like a crown, and I don't know if that's what we want. But a pattern like this could also be fine, huh? Cannot do it. I cannot do it. Okay, I cannot do it. A pattern like this and then a beam like here at the bottom. Yeah, I think this kind of pattern could be fine actually. But probably I would do more than this, because this is what? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. This one is also nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? So 1, 2, 1, 2. So there is also a nice pattern that I think we could use. And then close it. I don't know exactly how to close it, but... So this could be the top of the... This one I like. This one I think is interesting. Now, it will have to be symmetrical, but... But it's not too bad, huh? Is it too much if we do... What? Is it too much if we do like a top and a bottom like that? Probably it's too much, huh? Probably it's too much, huh? Probably it's too much. I mean, obviously this line will have to be the same as this line, but... Or even they could be connected. They could be the top of the... They could be the top of the... I mean, the top of the banner being like this, but maybe it's a bit too... It's a bit too heavy. I don't know. It's not bad, I like it though. I think I like it. Para-pa-param. I don't know if I want to cut it off there or it needs to be connected. That I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, as a shape, it's not bad. I like it. I want to go 2. Yes, 2. I think as a shape is pretty good. I mean, it will have to be made symmetrical, but 1, 2, 1, 2, and boom, boom, boom. And then the banner will be hanging. So you will basically see the back. I mean, the bottom part, you will only see it from the back, but the banner will be hanging, you know, here. And then going down, obviously, a lot. We go down a lot. But I think this one is not bad, eh? I think I like it. Okay. I think we can try to design a few... I think I will try to have this one, and maybe, I don't know this one if it really convinced me or not, but let me try. Let me try. I duplicated it, eh? So we have 2 images now. We have 2 images with the same content, eh? We have 2 images with the same content, but I want to clean it up. I would like to use... I would like to try to use this shape. That's basically what I'm thinking. So if I use that shape, which can be pointed or not pointed, but pretty much is like this. I mean, it's hard to do it identical, but yeah, it goes down a bit here, right? No, no, no. Okay, GG. It goes down like a parenthesis. Okay, I cannot do it. Anyway, I mean like that, just like on the other side, but I cannot really do it somehow. So if you use this shape, right, which is basically like a shoulder, then can we do the same of this one? So let's say that we have a very simple, top, right? We have a very simple top. Can we have a bottom? Can we have a bottom which is I fucked up so bad. The beginning was perfect, but then I fucked up so bad again. Fuck. No. I mean, the vertical is so hard to do. You have no idea. Can I rotate everything 90 degrees? Okay. Let me try like this, but painting vertically is super hard. You see how easier it is like this? For me, it is so much easier. Yes, but what I wanted to say is something like that, right? So if we could have a bottom, if we could have a top, maybe here is too much. Maybe I exaggerated with this thing. Maybe I exaggerated a bit too much, but bro. From here I cannot, basically I cannot do it. I have to rotate it again. It's so hard to paint vertically. It's nearly impossible. It's not impossible, but it's very, very hard. Yes, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking if, you know, to have just a very simple shape like that, or as the bottom, but it will be made of something, right? It will be made of metal, or it will be, maybe it should not be horizontal here. I think it should be probably, it should be probably following the same shape. Can I input a value, please? The problem is that then the banner will be like in the middle and it will look a bit out of place. Maybe we have to do it. Maybe we have to do it smaller. Yeah, I think we have to do it smaller. I'm undecided on the bottom part if it should be. On the bottom part, it should be long or not. And then you have the banner in the middle. And then you have the banner. I mean, it's hanging like here. Oops. Is hanging like here, you know. And it would be a pole. Obviously, it would be a pole at the back. Obviously, yes. But the pole, I don't know if the pole can be... Oh, fuck. Why is so hard to type something into this thing? Okay, now I fucked it up. GG. Okay. Can you go there, please? I don't know where he went, but I think yeah, it's okay. I want to type a number, please. Yeah, no way. No way. Oh my god, let me take the mouse. I'm going crazy with the pen. I'm going absolutely crazy with the pen, but it's also working weird, huh? I think it's working. Okay, now I lost the tools. Okay, now I lost the tools and we will never get them again. Is it on the left now? Is it on the left? No, but I don't want it on the left. No. Please. No. Oh my god. Okay. GG. Okay, it's on the right now. For whatever reason. Please. Why it doesn't do it? Why it doesn't put it in? Okay, now it does it. Why I cannot type? Okay, if I double click with the mouse is easy. But if I try to do it with the pen, is super hard. Let me try the pen again. So what I wanted to say... Okay, GG. The pen has another value. Bro. The pen has another value. No! Oh my Jesus. Okay, I need to put it there. At least that I learned. Why I cannot type a value? Why I cannot... I have to press canch. Okay, pressing canch works. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay, sorry. Fine. I think I did it, huh? Yeah, so we can have a design like that, maybe with a bottom, and we can have our drawing in the middle. And obviously we will have a pole. Now, in this case, I think the pole can just stay at the bottom, I think. I don't think I need a pole at the top. Right? I don't think I need a pole going out. So it could be something like that. And then we have our cloth in the middle. So this is really the design of the stand, right? And yeah, obviously we will also need, I mean, this thing needs to be, needs to go down. So it will anyway have a pole going, you know, going below it. Okay, I think I got enough ideas, boys. I got enough ideas. I think it's enough. Let's try to do something. Let's try to do something in 3D. And let me get rid of the tablet because I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's been fun, but to do the 3D part, the mouse is definitely easier. I think I used the tablet when I had to retouch some illustrations. And in that case, it was very, very useful. But to do this kind of stuff, I don't know. Okay, I removed the tablet, huh? I remove the tablet. So I think we can try to do something like this. Something like this. And maybe something as simple as this. Okay. So to do that, the best way is to really import this picture. Let me see if I had anything better here. No. So the idea is to import this picture as a background, right? So we just add image as I don't know the difference between reference between objects. What was that white thingy coming up? Did you see it? What was it? Reference. So if I go on the reference and I go in my PS PS local and I go by date banner 2. Hello! Who joined? Hello, Eric, engineer. Hi, thank you for the raid. Hey, how are you? We are working on some banners today. Why this picture is not... Why put this picture not in the right... What? It didn't put the picture in the right... Really? Okay, now it did it. So I think he placed it based on the view that I had at that time. You are exhausted. How many hours did you... How many hours did you stream? I just started the banners today. But yeah, I want to do banners because I want to add it to our one of our cities, and yeah. Now I basically started now by so which one we want to start with? We want to start with this one. This one is the most complex, huh? This one is the most complex. You know what is the problem? Is that the orange, unfortunately the orange is the same color that we are using. Oh my god. The orange is the same color that you use for the pixels. No! Mistakes were made. Okay. No. Okay, let's change the color. Otherwise, let's try a blue or something. Bloop. Okay. Thank you. Very nice of you. Okay, let me try to resave it like that, okay? Wow, which kind of threshold it needs? Wow, 71. Which kind of threshold it needs to match? Okay. Okay, let me try to export it again like that, so at least we see it, because otherwise we don't see it. Otherwise we don't see our pixels versus the... How do I reload? How do I reload this? Good question, huh? Material sign material. I think it's easier if I just put it back. I don't know if there is a reload. Remap. Is there a reload from disk? No. Okay, let me just redo it. Easy. What? You serious? Bro, I changed it. It's no more like that. Please. Be cooperative, okay? Fuck. Today's stream 9 hours. Let's see. The Pizza Tower. The Pizza Tower is the best game ever. Which game you made? As good as the Pizza Tower? Real mission banners too. Why? Sorry guys, but why is not freaking using my new image? It's so stupid. Now I have to click here for some reason. Okay. Okay. So the other thing I want to do, I want to be sure that this thing is actually centered in our 0, because I need this to be symmetrical, right? Yeah, we want it to be symmetrical. Now the question will be how many pixels I should use. That is the question. How many pixels I should use? I mean, how many vertices, right? I should use. Because here we are doing it in a very small space, but in reality, I think we want to be. I think we want this to be the same, right? The important point is this and this are the same Y. If they are the same Y, I'm fine. Wow. The distance. Okay, now they are the same Y. Okay, so we do this. We only do half of it because it's mirrored anyway, right? So we do half and then we mirror it. Now, when we are here, I think we need to take a completely new. The best would be to split this one, actually. What? Wait. Did it subdivide? So yeah, so now here I think it would be very nice if we could go this. What? Come on, boys. What is your problem? Okay, now it's doing it. If we can go this, and this, where this Y should be identical to this Y, right? And then I think that from here we can sparkle this part. So I think it will be at least like that. And then it will go here. Then we will sparkle this. What is this? Far Cry 3. Very nice. And then here we just, I think here we just connect. Actually, this one, I think it should probably connect with this guy. To my understanding, right? This one should go, this one should be connected to this. Then, so at the moment we have this design. We will tweak it a bit. I mean, it will not be exactly like this, but we will tweak it a bit. But at least we have this design, which we will mirror, right? Now the point is that we also want this design. So for this design, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would say. 1, 2. Here I don't know if it can just be a straight line. I think this one should just be a straight line actually. Now, now I don't know if I want this piece to be. Do you think that they should connect here and they should actually be, yeah, probably, yeah. They should probably be the same height and this one should be probably connected to this. Well, depending how big we want it to be. At the moment here we have a very big bottom and a very small top, and I don't know if it's a good idea. I think this will become a bit bigger than what it is now. I think these two vertices can be one. Or not. No. No, this one can be, well, I think we don't have enough vertices at the top. I think we need one more vertex between those two thingies there. More like this, right? Yes. Okay, if we... I just undecided about this part at the bottom, but... If we take this and we actually mirror it... Problem is that the moment is not at 0. It's not at 0 at all. What the fuck? How can the 0 be there? What? Ah, global. Okay, the 0 is there. Okay, so well, that's fairly easy. It is basically 0. It's pretty much 0 now. Okay, so if we make all this 1 0, right? We move them at 0. And now we mirror this thing on the X. Well, the bottom will become very spiky, but I think it's okay for now. Bling. I have to mirror it on the Y. Yeah? Need to duplicate it and mirror it on the Y, keeping the 0 0 0 thingy. Okay. Okay, so now we have our shape. Now we have our symmetrical shape. I don't know if we like it or not, but it is what it is. Can we make it... Oops. Can we make it... What? Oh, really? It's gaining life, huh? It's gaining life. Oops. The only question I have is if I modify it now. If I modify it now, can this freaking program allow me to actually be symmetrical and modify symmetrical if I click on tool symmetry Y and then I move this guy? Yeah, this is what I don't understand. Why is not working? I don't understand what is the point, right? I mean, why is not really why the symmetry is never working for me? Why the symmetry is never working for me? I think I didn't understand how it works. Because I say mirror Y, okay? If I don't use topology mirror, it's doing nothing. So if I try to move a vertex now, you know, it's not moving the other one. The question is why? If these are exactly the mirror of each other, so this one is at 0041 and this one is minus 0041, so it's the exact identical location, just minus instead of plus. So why cannot get it? Why? You see, for me mirror is never working. It never worked. I think I missed something. I don't know what, but should we learn it a second and see? The only way it works is when you create a cube. If you create a cube, then it works, right? So if you say add cube, for example, right, and here you have your cube, and now you enable, you go in edit mode, you enable mirroring, right? You take this vertex, you see? Now it works perfectly. On the cube it works, but why it doesn't work on stuff that you created, right? Why doesn't work on stuff that we created ourselves manually? That I don't understand. Is a matter of scale? I don't think it's a matter of scale. I can scale this guy up, you know. 2 or 3 times. You see, I moved this vertex, it's not moving this vertex. I don't know why. Why so stupid? Why? Why? Why mirror doesn't work for me? Why? Mirror modifier. How to troubleshoot broken mirror modifier.
Add in this material like so. Let's press the tab button and hey presto, my amazing looking rocket. Now all there's left to do is I need to add a wing on this side and this side, but so heard. Let's change the axis. Maybe
no, but it is a mirror. It is a mirror modifier, not a mirror tool. For me, it's mirror tool, not mirror modifier. Why everyone is speaking about mirror modifier? Should I use a mirror modifier instead of using a mirror tool? Maybe you can use the mirror tool only if you use the mirror modifier. I don't know. Mirror. Axis Y. You see that whatever I do is not doing it on the other side. Why? Mirror object. Object to use as mirror. You use the mirror modifier. I mean, I can delete it. You know, I can delete it again. And I can delete the left side, but I don't understand why. This thing is being created by mirroring, so it's perfectly symmetrical, I guess. So I don't understand why when I take this one, it doesn't move it on the other side. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, so here I have my left. Oops. Here I have my left thingy. Okay, my right thingy. So what should I do? I should use the mirror. So I take this and then I say mirror, but it's not mirroring shit. Mirror object. I should say mirror object what? Himself? Mirror on the Y. No, bro, the Y is this way, yeah? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, I don't know. For some reason, for him, the X is this way. But why is not mirroring it in 000? Why is mirroring with an offset? Bah. I mean, look at this. Why is doing that? Okay, but let's assume that now is mirrored. Now, if I change something, does it move at least? Okay, at least it moves. At least it moves, but the problem is that he placed this object very far away. Why he placed it so far away? Offset is doing nothing. Flip is doing nothing. Mirror object empty. Mirror object empty. Don't understand this thing. I mean, I'm not asking anything special. I'm just asking to... I'm just asking to work in mirror mode, you know, within the same object. Use nothing as mirror object. Okay, so I have my thing. Let me remove mirror. I have my thing, I add mirror, okay? And I say mirror on the X. Why is doing nothing? Why? Why is doing nothing? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's me that I'm not doing it right, but it's so counterintuitive. I mean, I'm expecting if I say mirror... Oh, wait. He created one this way. Okay, so on the Y and not on the X. Okay, he created it there without object, but it's super far away. It's super far away. I would like to have it. So he actually created it. Is the origin of my because the origin wait. Okay. Is the origin of my shit. So he's doing it based on the origin, huh? He's doing it based on my origin. So he's not doing it on the core and the cursor, but he's doing it on the origin that you have. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, finally, bro. Holy moly, why it took so much? Okay, good. Let me save this 1 second. Let me save it as Ojaveda Miscellaneous. And we will call it Ojaveda Banner 1. Okay, Banner 1. Okay, now what happens? If I, for example, need to create a face. Okay, let me see. If I create a face here. Okay, that's very good. He's creating the face on the other side as well. Okay, so basically now I'm really autonomous in this job. Like I can really select stuff like this and create faces everywhere. Wait, I think I need to do it another way. Yes, it seems it's working fine now. Why didn't create it here? Okay. Okay. So now it's really mirrored. Okay, so now the question will be if this should be like that, or it should be smaller than that. First of all, I think we need to merge this and this. I think that we need to merge it. How do we want it? How do we want it? That's a good question. I think yeah, it's very nice to be able to work with the mirror. Actually, it's very nice. It's exactly what I needed. It is exactly what I needed. I really don't like this piece. I don't know why, but I don't like it. It's not the way it should be. But I don't know the way it should be. Better, much better. Why I have a sense of Planescape now? Oh my god, that's the symbol of Planescape. Well, no, it's not, but it's similar. Because he has a kind of a diamond in the middle, and he has these blades on the side. But no, it's not. It's not. It's not, but it's not too far, eh? It's not too far, eh? Okay. Do you think we should go like this or no? Do you think we should go smaller? You know that I don't like too much this. Yes, I think I prefer it this way than this way, right? I think I prefer it that way. So in reality, so meaning that I need to subdivide and then merge 1, 2, and 3. Yes, I prefer it more this way. Okay. I don't know if it is too big, actually. Let me just try for fun 1 second. Well, depends on the size of the banner, but it's not bad. Basically, the symbol is becoming bigger. The symbol at the top is becoming bigger if we do like this. But probably yes, I like it more. It is actually very big. If you assume that here there is a banner going down, this becomes quite big. If we do it like this, it's definitely smaller. I don't know how I want it. I think it looks nice in both ways. I think it looks nice both ways. Maybe we can do a middle ground between the two. Okay, we do something like that. Now, what about the middle? Do we want to have a diamond or yeah, now we are going really this way. If we do the diamond, we go really this way. But you know, who cares? So do we want this thing, for example, to be all I mean this thing to be all embossed, right? Like 3D. More than this, yes, yes, we want. And so it means that basically this vertex should go. I mean, I need to cut off between this. Wait, I need to cut off between this and this, and we can G this with what? I don't think I can do this, because if I do this, it's not doing what I want. I think what I want is this to be connected to that. Yes, I think this is what I want, right? So basically I want this piece, and this piece, and the same on the opposite side to be extruded on the X, right? And so this piece will be front and will be a different layer than this one at the bottom, right? Now I don't know if I want to do it now already, but that's the idea. I think we can do 3 layers actually, but I would like to do 3 layers. So what is the best? The best is that we extrude everything and then we bring those layers back. So if I extrude everything like this, and then I want to bring, let's say, everything except this. No, wait. Everything except this, it doesn't do it because now it's extruded. So if I take this and I move it on the X, what the? No. I need to extrude it again on the X. So it's the problem is that no, I need to separate it, and I need to separate the middle. I think that's the only way. I need to take this, and I need to split it. That's the only way. And then if I take everything else now, I could even shrink it on the X. I could scale it on the X, right? And it's making it now. He's making it a second layer. No, why is it not working? It's not working at all. Because there is also the middle selected. No, we don't want the middle selected. We don't want the middle. We don't want the middle selected. Yes, this is better, I think, but there is a bit of fuck up. We can recreate those faces. Why this happened? Because when I split it, Hey, can this guy go back or no? I think when I split it, I split also. I didn't split the inside. That's the problem. Exactly. Now we can then bevel it, okay? At the moment it's not beveled, but we can bevel it later on if we want. Yes, now... even if for some reason you see that it's still attached to the bottom? Why? Don't understand. Why still attached to the bottom? Why that vertex is still... If I say split, you know? Why that vertex is still connected? If I say split, I don't know, I can say separate, but if I say separate, I think it will become... probably not the best. Oh fuck, I forgot I have to do something today. Wait a second. You trust in me? Thank you, Ola. Thank you. Why the split is not splitting? That's a good question, eh? Why the split is not splitting? You know, the vertex at the back is actually split. The one at the front is not split. Fuck. I have no idea. I don't know. I need that to be split. I need that vertex to be split. Okay, we can ignore it. And so we do this. And then, which by the way, I don't know why it's not individual object, medium point. If you do medium point, yeah, medium point is working better. I will take this vertex and I will move it in Z of that. No, in non-Z of that. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we basically fixed it manually. It's okay. Now, it's not really symmetrical, but at least on this side it's not symmetrical. I don't know why. But we can make it, I guess, symmetrical. Now, probably exaggerated a bit in terms of I think the face in the middle anyway is totally useless. I think we can delete it, no? The face in the middle, we don't really need it. We need a face here, yes, but not in the middle. We need a face here. But we don't need a face in the middle. Right? Okay. So now I exaggerated a bit the deepness, right? We will change it, but the point is that I would like that to be, if possible, another plane. Right? Can we move this object in 0, though? Because I think the fact that it's sitting here is not a great idea. Can we move that to... Can we move the origin to the geometry? No, because if I do that, it's fucking me up. Okay. I have to do this, huh? What? Wait a second. No. What happened? I know nothing happened. It was just a visual trick. Okay, it was just a visual trick. It was looking not vertical, but it is vertical, it is. It's just a visual trick, boys. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so we have this thing. Now... now... What do we do? I don't understand why is it cannot scale it. Bing, 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 bing. I think because this thing is not... I think because the middle is not in the middle. That's basically why. It's because the middle... Yes, exactly. The middle is not in the middle. The middle is not in the middle. Okay, now I think it is. Yes, now I think it is. Okay. So the question now is, do we want this part? I mean, yes, I want this part to be slightly bigger. What? What is doing? I'm pressing S. What? Hello? Okay. Yeah, so I think it will probably be like this in reality. But the question is, do we want to have another piece to be separate layer as well? Yes, like, do we want to have like this guy be a separate layer? And so, for example, being smaller or larger or not? Do we want to have this piece? If I do split and I scale on the X, Do we want this guy to be a separate layer as well? I think so. I think it would be nice, even if, now that I think about it, probably I wanted to have exactly the opposite of this, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened here. But anyway, we definitely need a face. We definitely need a face here. Right? And so the beauty of this is that it's actually three different layers, right? The only thing I don't know if I really want this layer to be separate. If I really want this layer to be separate, because this is actually the part that is keeping the banner up, you know. So in theory, it should be the strongest of the. I don't understand what these single vertexes are doing. Because in theory we could do it with this. We could do it with this piece. Right? We could do it with this piece. And maybe these two pieces at the bottom are staying the same. Maybe. Maybe we do it differently, okay? So we do this piece. Okay, so maybe we do this piece. No, fuck, I messed up, sorry. I didn't want to say this piece. I wanted to say... by the way, is the mirroring still working? Yeah, the mirroring is still working. Okay, that's nice. I think we need I think we can have this piece be a separate layer. Now I don't know if I want it to start from here or I want it to start from do we want it to start from here like this so that this is a separate layer? This piece. Uh-oh, mistakes were made. Fuck. Okay, when I moved that vertex, obviously didn't move the one at the back. I didn't move the one at the back, so now let me go back to G non X, right? Okay. I was about to make a mess, but I realized that I was about to make a mess in time. Okay. So this one we make it a separate layer, maybe that is smaller, and this one we keep it big. I think anyway overall is too big, but that's not the point at the moment, okay? The
No
point...
pressure, no mistakes. Stay calm.
I'm super relaxed. I'm super relaxed, boys. So no, yeah, no pressure at all. I'm really relaxed. We need to create a phase between these points and these points, so that part anyway is closed, and I don't know exactly why it's generating all these vertices that are like having no fathers, but it's okay. Okay, so at the moment we have this. What happened here? Why did this fucked up? I think it's fucked up only because he's trying to use quads. Yes, exactly. He's trying to use quads, and so it's looking weird. But okay, now let me try. Okay, let me save this 1 second, okay? Because I think this is a good point. Now we only need to decide 2 things. We need to decide the overall sides, right? They probably should not be that big, so I think now I can shrink it, really. I can shrink it on the X quite a bit. But it was easier to work, you know, with the larger sides. So I don't know how much, but probably something like that. And then the other thing will be the bevel, because I think we need to bevel pretty much everything, right? So every one of these sides needs to be beveled. Actually, you know, I think that this one can go here. And this one can go there. So if we bevel this, this, and this, for example, right? Something like that. It's looking very nice. But it's not mirroring the Y. No, I need to mirror also the... Can I ask him to mirror? Oh fuck, maybe I should have done it from the beginning. I need to mirror also the X. Can I mirror the X? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so if I bevel this, do you think it's beveling the bottom? No, eh? That would have been too nice, huh? Fuck. Wait a second though. Just want to be sure that we have only one. Why we have two? Why we have? Wait. I think we have some fuck up at the moment. Okay, this is okay. Why if I say mirror X and I move this inside, I'm basically getting a double object. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Why I'm getting 2 objects? Why is no mirroring? Why is no moving this? Because he considered that there are two different... probably because our... Probably because our Z mirror, our X mirror is not really good, because I moved it manually. I understand. I should have done it probably at the beginning. So basically the problem is that this X is not the same as this X. Yes, you see that when I click on mirror X, it's creating a double geometry here. Look. When I'm clicking here, it's creating a double geometry. Can I increase the merge distance or no? It's making no difference. At least it's making no difference on that axis. Because it means that my model is not really the way it should be. The mirror modifier, you have to switch on and off clipping, merge distance. Merge distance I tried, this one, The next line of XYZ in the modifier bisect. The next line bisect, but this one is not enabled. Bisect distance. I cannot. I can change it. It's not doing anything. Control R along middle and delete the back. What is Control R doing? Control R. The point is that as soon as I click on this, you see it's duplicating everything because my geometry is not perfect, I guess. My positioning is not perfect. Can I make it perfect? I don't know. If I move it slightly, maybe it will become more perfect. I have no idea. No, but it's still creating a lot of duplication. It's creating duplication here, it's creating duplication there. So I cannot even select it because that's a mirror geometry, you know? So the mirror geometry you cannot select it. I can select my geometry, but not the mirrored one. So I cannot delete the mirror geometry on the X. Okay, I don't care. I can do it manually. I can do the bevel twice. Okay, it's not a problem. I can bevel this once, you know, and I can bevel the back. It's not a problem. I just have to remember the number here, like 0.004, 0.004. So I can do the same on this side, and we are good. Okay. A 0.04, 0.04. What? What the fuck? What? Ah no, 0.04. 0.004. Okay. Sorry, I messed up. Yeah, so we can bevel that, and then I think we should bevel everything else, no? We should bevel this as well, no? I think one of those should be pretty much round. Yeah, I think something like that. That is 0.09. No, 0.009. 0.009. Let me see how it looks this way. 0.009. I think it's okay. Now there's a lot of triangles, but I think it's fine. You know, I don't have a big issue with that. It's fucking up. Wait, let me see if I select them all. Probably it's better if I select them all until the end. So I select the whole piece. Yeah, it's looking slightly better now. I will have to do some manual work to fix this, but I think it's looking okay. So it is 0.06. And at the back we do also 0.06, okay? There is some manual work I need to do, but I think it could be fine. 0.06. Okay, I think it looks nice. I like it. I think I like it. I mean, it's not too high poly, but also it's not too low poly, right? So I think it's a reasonable middle ground. This guy is 200 faces, which would be double 400 faces. I think it's absolutely reasonable. And I think it looks okay. Also, we will have... we will have smooth faces, hopefully. Right, so it will look more like this. I think it looks okay. There is some fuck up here at the bottom. Marcellum, what do you think I should do? I should stop the mirror now, or should I stay in mirror forever? Like, for example, I want to fix... You see there are some problems here. There are some problems. I don't know why. Like this one is not... I should stay in mirror forever, probably, eh? Like, is there a reason why I should apply? I should apply mirror, or I should never apply mirror? Because I can continue to work with mirror on. Like here you see that there are some bugs. Here we have a major issue. Like the geometry is flipped or something. I mean, it's transparent. What the fuck? The first thing that we need back face culling, because... And also, yes, there are some places like this that probably are not really worth, you know. I think we'll be on this side and on this side. Do we want this border? No, we don't want that border. Then we can merge those two things. And like, do we want this border? Probably not. We can merge that. I think we can merge all of this. It's slightly different though. It is slightly different. But, okay. Like here we have this 4 or 5 vertexes, but I don't think we really need that many. It is so small, you know, that will never be seen. Right. Let me just enable back face culling 1 second, or maybe face orientation, because it seems that everything is upside down. No? Why this one is transparent then? There is a face here which looks transparent. What? What? Might be time to apply. But then if I want to do changes, sorry, we're just answering some messages, but why is so strange here? Why is so strange? Why this one is... There is a vertex here which is like floating in the middle of nowhere. I think I would just, you know, bring it back to his and there is another one. Yeah, this one is not properly mirrored front and back. That's an issue. The problem is that if I move this one, I think I'm doing damages. Because this one basically will have to go there. But I don't know if I'm doing damages. Probably not. Okay, no, I think that was the way, that was the thing to do. Okay, now it's more solid. Now it's more solid. I just don't understand why it's looking slightly transparent between these 3 faces, right? I don't know, it's rendered in a weird way. Probably because this vertex is going inside. This vertex is alone, actually. Yeah, but I think it's the same for this vertex. Also, this vertex is alone. Yes, because there is a separate piece. But it's fine. I think it's fine. We can leave it like that. I think we can leave it like that. I think it's looking nice. I think it's looking fine. Better like that or better like this? Better like this, huh? Because it's following this line. Right? Yeah, I think it's okay. Let me just see how many inner vertexes we have. Well, there are a few here running around. But no, actually they are outside. There is this thing here. This thing here. G on the non-X. G on the non-X. I think I can merge. Do I want to merge it? Do we want to merge these small guys or keep it? Like if I merge this two, I think it will look pretty much identical, right? Probably even better. Or no? It's the bevel, It's the bevel that created this thing. I'm just trying to understand if that's the way I want it or not. Those two vertices are kind of wasted, really, where they are now. SC2. What is this? What is this song? 1 second. This is... Ah, it's Demon Tilt, the flipper that we were playing. It's the flipper that we were playing. Ah, if the vertex goes on the other side, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. If it goes on the other side, is fucking up because it doesn't know how to use it, right? That's fine. No, I'm just thinking if I need these things at the top or not. If I need this banana thingies or no. I mean, if it's better without because it's smoother, or it's better with because it's a bit more geometry. I don't know, I think it's perfectly identical. I think it makes zero difference, really. They are so close that it basically makes zero difference. So I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna delete them, GG. GG! What about here? Do we want to have a pointed, yeah, I think we want to have a pointed thingy, yeah? Do we want to have a pointed here or no? Do you prefer it like this? Like this I think is also good, I don't know. Like this is also good. I think we can have the pointed only at the top, which is the small one. And we can have the larger one here. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, I think it's pretty much finished. I don't think I need anything else. I don't think I need anything else. Do we need to set like sharp or not? Because at the moment we don't have sharp anywhere, eh? So this poor thingy is trying to make things sharp by randomly. Do you think the sharp are also mirrored? I think so, eh? The problem is... The problem is what to do with this monster here, because the sharp here is... so, or I make sharp all of this but it means they will become way less smooth, or maybe I can make sharp the bottom. I can make sharp this. So the top is round, but the bottom is sharp. But I can also try to leave it without sharp. My understanding is that if you don't put any sharps, the model looks bad anyway. So it just okay. Okay, let's say that this is our thingy, right? Now, do we need a pole? Yeah, we need a pole, huh? We need a pole and we need a pole. So all of this should go, let me save it. All of this should go up, no? I mean, should go up a lot. I don't know how big should be the pole, but definitely something. How do I make the pole? I need, I don't know, I make a plane and I extrude it, I don't know. Do I make a pole? Well, I go on the Z and I make no! If I hide all of that and then I make a new wait, I think I'm doing a mess. Wait. If I hide this and then I go 1 and left add. Okay. Right. Now the only problem will be to make it. The only problem will be to make it 002, let's say, or 003, yeah, 003, 003, plus 003, and 003, and 0. Okay, so this is now symmetrical. Okay, so whatever I do to it, it will be okay. Right? Whatever I do to that, it will be fine. So what the fuck? Where is my geometry? Ah, it's above. Okay, so now we take this and we decide how big we want it. I don't know. I think the pole, yeah, I think like this is okay. I mean, as big as this. Maybe we want these two to be a bit more on the, you know, yeah, something like that, exactly. Maybe we want this to be like this, but then I think we can just extrude it up and that's enough. So I extrude it going Z, yeah? It's not working. Why is not working? Because I have this. Okay, do we want the poll to really go? What the fuck is that? What? You crazy? What? I think I selected. Wait. I have selected something that I should not have selected. That's basically the problem. No. I think it should only arrive up to here, no? We don't need it to be... We don't need that to go above, right? Because it is already the top, so... Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I don't know in terms of sides, if that's too small. Do we want to have the top different from the bottom? Or do we, I mean... Is it too big? I think it's okay. So our banner... You know what is the problem? The problem is that it's super large. It is super large. It is super large. Yeah, it is super large because this is not... It is super large, eh? But I can make it, you know? I mean, the sense of size, the sense of the how large it is just given by, you know, these sides. If I do it this way, now it's very small, right? So we just need to decide the ratio between vertical and horizontal of this thing. Yeah. And if you are in trouble, we can do this, huh? Because just moving this just a bit, like this, is going to make it completely a different size, you see? Which I think is probably what I want to do, actually. So this will make the banner bigger, but I think is a better idea. So I can, so now, because the proportion of a banner, you know, is something like this. The proportion of a banner, I think, is something like this. So I think like this can be fine. I think like this can be fine. Do we want to have a bottom? Ah, but wait a second. The size of the banner is there, but it cannot stay on the ground though, right? It cannot stay on the ground. Wait. The point is, if I have a banner this big, right, this thing will have to go to the ground, right? And my banner will be like that, correct? So assuming that the banner is I don't know, 1.5 meters. This will be like 3 meters. So there is 3 meters high. Like, this should be roughly 3 meters high. Basically. Okay. Okay, we can try to reach the right sides now. So, in which scale are we? I have no idea. We are in 1 box, 1 meter. Okay, 1 unit, 1 meter. So if I quote this, no. If I quote this, at the moment this one is 4.4 meters. Seems to be a bit too much, eh? 4.4, because 4.4 is very high. I think it should be like 60% of that. Or 50% of that. 2 meters. Yeah, 2 meters. I think it should be 50% of this. I think it should be 50% of this. So if I scale it down 0.5, what? If I scale it 0.5, now this guy is fuck. Now it's 2.2 meters. Yeah, I think 2.2 meters is good. And how large it is? It is 1 meter large. Yeah, I think it's okay. 1 meter large, I think is fine. So we can have a banner of about 1.5 meters vertically and 1 meter in horizontal sides, and overall will be 2 meters. Now, our beams, I mean, if we take our beams, right, and if I want to just understand how much is this, is 4, only 4 centimeters. No, 4 centimeters is not good, huh? Because 0.04 meters is 4 centimeters, right? I think it's a bit too thin. It's a bit too thin, actually. It's a bit too thin. Now on the front is more than that. It's like 7 or so. Well, it's actually 5.3. The problem is that I don't want to make it too heavy. I don't want to make it too heavy, or it would look like a building more than a, you know. I don't know, we can try like this and see how it looks. Now, in terms of materials and UV, well, the pole will definitely be wood, 100%. The rest could even be metal, but, or you can have a metal plus, yeah, well, let's say that for sure this part will be wood, right? 100%. And now everything else will be banner decoration. Banner deco. Okay, banner deco. I don't know if you want to have some gems. Some gems or some stuff here, but... I'm thinking I need to make the pole bigger because you see that it's coming here and I don't know. It feels to me that this guy should be bigger. The problem is that if we make it that big, it's going to ruin a bit the design. Unless we... Unless we scale it down. But I don't know, like this maybe is too... I mean, if we do it this way, I think we should bevel it. Like this seems to be too much. Oh, probably not. Probably is okay as it is. Or a middle ground between the two. Okay, let me just see how it looks 1 second in the game. In the game, I mean in Unreal. So let me save it, try to export it. Now the UV are for sure broken at the moment, right? I mean, I'm not expecting the UV to be any good. Exactly. They're like GG. GG gone. I can try to have it like that. Even if... No, that will be too scaled and too... Yeah, I think the maximum we can tile is like 3 or 4 times. That is already too much, probably. Because it's a very very long pole. That's the problem. And this monster here... this monster here, bro. This monster here is not that easy to map, but... Because if I unwrap it this way, it will definitely be all distorted. So we need to map separately. I think we need to map separately the side, this one, I mean these faces, and the front. So I think that the front, yeah, this part should be mapped. What happens if I map it now with the mirror? What is going on? If I do a map of this piece, right? The other piece will not be mirrored, right? It will not be. So I have to apply the mirror now. Or I will not be able to do the UV mapping, I guess, because this one will be identical to that one on the left. So I will not be able to do a mapping which is taking the wall space. That's very annoying though, because if I kill the mirror now, if I kill the mirror now, can I keep the mirror by don't show it? I mean, what was the thingy? I can only apply it. I cannot keep it under the hood. No. In 3ds Max you can do it. You can... Basically I could mirror and then work on top of the mirror. Why I cannot work on top of the mirror? Why I cannot work on top of the mirror? It's not doable in Blender, eh? I mean, I can apply, but I wanted to keep my mirror modifier in case I wanted to change anything. For example, I don't know, for example, this. What happened? Do you think we should, I think we should. Do you think we should lighten a bit this monster at the top? Why is so stupid? Do you think we should lighten a bit this monster at the top, like make it... Because it's very big, it's very big and very heavy. I mean, when you look at it from the side like this... It's really very heavy. I think too much. Yeah, I think it's better, eh? So it's not that monster that it was before. And I think we can probably do the same here. The problem is that if we do the same here, this is the bottom, so there is the... There are some other reasoning into this, like this one, for example. I mean, we can, but we may break stuff if we move it too much. Why I can see? Why I can see between here? Because I can see between the... Because now that I shortened it, yes, I need to scale. I need to scale this as well a bit, so it doesn't. I don't know if I'm doing something good or bad. But I just wanted to make, you know, the central beam slightly lighter, because at the moment I feel is looking too heavy. Yes, like this I think is better than before, huh? You're still a bit fat, but I mean, this area is a bit fat. I think maybe I want to scale everything a bit. If I take everything and I scale it on the X, just a bit. Yes, probably yes. I think it's better. I think it was too fat on the side. It was looking. Yeah, the point is that if I remove the mirror, then I cannot do anything anymore. I have to click on the first 4 buttons to stop it modifier. What? No, because I mean I remember in Max, for example, I worked a bit in Max and I could, you know, work on top of a modifier. So you have to click on the first of the 4 buttons. This one. Adjust edit cage. On cage. Adjust edit cage to modify a result. I mean, my point is... now I see the other side. Okay. So if I take this piece... Wait, if I take this piece and I unwrap it. Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Marcelo. Yes. So basically now I can work on the object like if it was... Okay, but if now what happens if I remove this? No, wait. No, wait. No. I mapped it this way. I mapped both pieces the same way. Yes, because it's mirroring the mapping as well. Now, the point is that I would like to map this piece differently, you know, but I think it's not possible probably because it doesn't know how to do it. So if I select this and I say, you see, if I say unwrap, it's still applying the same. Yeah, but it makes sense because it's all mirrored. I don't know, probably it's not possible, I have no idea. Where do we want to put this thing? Under OJA or under buildings or under... No, buildings, no, for sure. I don't know a banner, where we have banners. I don't think we have a... we have signs. Yes, we have signs. Signs, I think you can go with signs. Signs, I think, is a good one. So, if now we go... PS distro... EU art... Buildings, no, buildings, no. Levels, OJA, Mish, Banner. okay. So we have our banner. Now, yes, the texture is completely fucked up. Yes, we know. Why have only one material? No, we had two materials. Wait. Why have only one material? I have two materials. Maybe the second one is not assigned to anything, eh? Let me check. Select. Yeah, exactly. Okay, fine. What happened? What happened? No, my window disappeared. Control space. What the fuck is control space? Control space is doing something. Okay, I think it's focusing on the current window, probably. Interesting. Okay, let me re-import it with the second material. Okay. Okay, so... Now, the wood will not really be... I mean, at the moment, yeah, at the moment we don't have the right mapping, so this will look... I think this will look kind of weird. Until we properly set, you know. But anyway. I think it's still too fat. Even if I already made it smaller, I think it's still looking too fat. Probably this metal is not the best choice, huh? I think we will have to map every piece of it. With some, you know, drawings or some insets or whatever. Because if I apply a simple metal, I think it looks a bit weird. I think it looks a bit weird. It's not taking light, huh? Oh, now it's taking light. Now it's taking light. Okay. Let me just see the sides compared to a character. It is a big character, obviously, but... okay. I mean, not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty much how I was thinking. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad in terms of sides. Now, could it be bigger? Probably not. Consider that's the biggest race that we have, huh? I think it looks fine. I think it actually looks very fine. So now the problem is that we don't have a banner, right? But let's assume that we have it. Right. I think I'm happy about the result. I mean, I need to fix the UV and map it better, but it's not looking bad. So consider here, for example, you could have a banner, right? So give me a banner. Give me a which banner we want to put. Give me I don't know. I will go again with a 40k banner. Okay. Now, the problem will obviously be the transparency in this case, but you know, I don't know if the banner will be inside or outside. That I don't know. But yeah, basically that's what it is. That is what it is. We will have to design the banner, but you know, I commissioned the banners of the Yankee. So it's an open commission, and I don't know when it will finish, but I commissioned 6 banners for all the Yankee. I don't know if we should attach it here. So if in reality, you know, it should be as big as that. But then it would be too big. Well, it's also true that here we don't have yeah, we can add the plane, huh? We can add the plane. I mean, we need to add a plane, which is actually the actual banner, right? Hey, yes. Hey, yes. We need a plane. We need a plane. Ah, fuck. Mistakes were made. Okay, so how is... Okay. So how is the thing working? We have 2 sides, or we have 1 side only? That's a good question, eh? We could have 1 side only, which is basically attached like this. Or we can have 2 sides, but then in that case it means that I will not have a front and back. I will just have right. I will really have 2 sides like that, which I think is okay. Which I think is okay. I don't know if this is really too big though. It feels a bit too big to me. I mean, if this is the... No? It seems a super large banner. I already shrinked it, but it seems that I didn't shrink it enough, maybe? I don't know. What is going on here? What the fuck? Because one is rotated. What? No way. I don't know why it's looking so weird, but fine. Why is doing this effect? Because it's not mapped? Ah, because it's not mapped. Yeah, probably because it's not mapped. Ah, no, because I still have the mirror. Ah, fuck. I still have the mirror, so it's coming out twice. Okay. Yeah, that's why, boys. Is duplicated. Everything is duplicated because I still have the mirror on. So if I want to do it right, I need to do it like no. What? What the? Are you crazy? Bro. Oh my god, it fucked up completely now. I cannot move this to the other side anymore. Probably because I have the thingy on. Wait. Probably because I have the thingy on. Let me remove the thingy on and see if I can move this thing. Okay, better. No, I cannot move it on the other side. It's GG. Whatever I do is GG. So the only way I can do it probably is if I add a plane like that and then I want to move it on the Y, you see that it's not working? Because it's in mirror. And so everything is doubled. Oh, I don't understand what I don't understand what I need to do. But let me just map them 1 second and see if it's becoming less crazy. No, they are mapped actually. They are mapped. Why they look so stupid then? So I don't know if adding a plane in a mirrored environment is going to mess up things, but it looks like it does. You see what it's doing? It's like going crazy. Because I think it's actually duplicated. I think it's actually duplicated. I think it is. I think it is. But if I add a plane, is automatically added in the middle, you know? So unless I move my plane, maybe I should move my origin. No, maybe I can disable mirror for a second. But I think if I disable mirror for a second and I add my plane, then bad things will happen. I think bad things will happen because, yeah. Why? I don't have mirror on. What? Okay, give me. Okay, let's add a plane. Let's add a plane separately from the mirrored object. Okay, now I can finally move it, which is what I'm trying to do since 1 hour. And if now I rotate it on the Y90, this guy is coming up. And if now I scale it, I don't know, a bit like this. And so now I want to see if I merge this and this, what happens? If I merge this two, now it's doing it. So the only way for me to do this is to do it this way. And now finally I can play with this guy. Because I can do this, you know, and bring my and bring my vertex to 0, 0y. So now they are actually the way I want. So and now this is not duplicated anymore, right? Is this the way I should do it? That was intense. That was intense. Okay. You know, we learn every day. We learn every day something new. Look at this. We just learned how to add a plane in mirror mode. Which it looked basically impossible, but at the end it was possible. Okay, so now if I can please if I can please map it. It's already mapped. Okay, fine. So if I can please assign it to another material. Perfect. So if I export it now, I think it will not be crazy anymore. It will not be crazy anymore. Ah, you say it's not crazy anymore? Ah. I still feel that it's too large compared to the, I don't know. I still feel there is a very large banner. Maybe I should shrink more these things. It feels a bit too big. You know, I can also shrink it from here. I can just scale it, but my feeling is that it would be better. It would be better. It would be better like, I don't know, this. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that because just changing the scale like this is going to mess up a lot of stuff, but it looks a bit more proportionate to the you know, instead of like this, which is basically you have a square banner. Or the other thing, the other way we can do it, we can make it taller. Right, but I think like this is too much. Okay, I will see how to do it, but I think it's good. I think I like the design. It just need to be textured a bit. Do you like it, guys, or no? If you don't like it, you can say that. I will cry. No, I will not cry. Why there are these things? Probably is the mapping, yeah? Now, at the moment, the top is just a stupid color. Probably will not be like that. So we need to then map it properly and... No. I think the pole sides can be fine. Consider at the moment is not his original sides. His original sides is this. So I think we need to shrink the arms significantly. I think we need to shrink the two arms really a lot. And so it will make it, or we can also do another thing, we can also do another thing. We can just have this part simply be connected more to the inside. right? So if I move this on the Y, and we connect it, you know, and we connect it there, exactly. Or even better, we connect it, yeah, even here. And like this. So this will be basically just a decoration. I think that now, probably the proportions, even in one, did you say the 111? Now I'm going to re-import it. Yes, yes, exactly. I think this is what we should do. So we leave the we leave the top a bit bigger, and we have our banner like that. I think it's probably nicer this way. Okay, guys. The problem is that now I need to go. I need to go, but I think it was an interesting session. We tried to create this banner. We built something. We also designed different types that maybe we will use in the future, right? Which are our other banner types. And we will see. I mean, this one is probably the more elaborate, but I would like also to do one that is probably like this, or like this, or like this. We will see. Try to make a few more, okay? So if you want to click on follow on Twitch, will be nice. And also if you want to click on subscribe on YouTube, will also be nice. And if you want to do a bit more for us, because for whatever reason you really like our game and you want to support us for real, you can go to Patreon, patreon.com/planeshift, and you can get access to the alpha of the game, and you can get a supporter tag on Discord, you can get access to the videos that I'm posting, and you know, it's all nice. You can do that if you want. If not, no problem. See you guys. I will see you tomorrow evening, okay? Tomorrow evening. Bye-bye.